Hello there, Tommicky is here. Today I'd like to talk with you about my very first game, which you can find already on the Google Play. The history of the game is not that long because the very first project started on the 27th of April 2026. The very first project was very basic because even the play button didn't work at all in that very moment. But Adrian, my best friend, just told me Claude is like very good in programming, so I decided to start with AI assistance. And then what I can say to you is my very first video. And if you have any feedback, any advice for me, just let me know. I have published the game on the 3rd of June, so it's like a month and 7 days, I believe, since like the very first button to game publishing. So I like to just tell you what happened in between. Why the game at all? I always wanted to create my own game. I was trying before in Python to make a basic snake, to make the ping pong game for 2 people on one keyboard. Who knows programming, he knows like the very basic projects, and always it was like somewhere in my bucket list. Why Bóbr? Why Beaver? Because Bóbr is the best, so it was like a very obvious choice. But to be perfectly honest, I checked the copyrights with the AI, what character I could use into the game without stealing any content. And the build itself, as I said in the very beginning, it was extremely difficult for me to set up any scenes, to connect them buttons together. But I think, to be honest, in like 2 weeks the game was playable. It was fully alive. So with baby steps, everything was better and better. The very big problem I had when I had to download the game on my phone with the screen settings. I think I've created like 12 versions of it to make it work only on my phone. And then it was like the moment to make the closed testing, where I had to find 12 people with Android device, and they had to actually join to the program to test the game. It took me like a week, I think, to finish the closed testing. Then the very next struggle was with the no ads button, because you have to know something about that. When you create your very first account on the ad mob, you have to register over there. Your game officially has to be published. Then you have to set up your own website with the certain files, and then you are allowed to have the adverts. And it's like the very same approach on the Google Play as well. And the problem with the correct library, with correct way to set up the button, I had to publish, I think, 8 or 10 versions to make one button work. Today I've created in total 57 versions of the game. It was like uploaded on the Google Play. So it was quite a lot. In my opinion, today game is like in very good shape. It's funny, playable, it's good music. I have a lot of ideas from my friends, from other people, so I'm quite busy. And every single week I'm improving and publishing the new versions. If you like to help the projects, please do it. If you can draw anything nice in 2D, some new enemy, obstacle, or anything like this, please let me know. I can make it definitely alive. In the comments, let me know what kind of materials you are expecting on this channel, and I will try to record. See you soon.